What's going on in the crypto market? You want to know the last information? What's going on with Elon Musk, with Milei, and Bitcoin and altcoins? Smash the like button. It's time for crypto news, crypto to the max. Bitcoin is going up. We want to go to 100K again. I'm going to tell you everything about that. But first things first, let me tell you just for a second that you can see a small difference in the website. If you go to YouTube channel, Rodrigo Ornedo Notices Bitcoin, you will see that we changed the digit. We are in the 2000K, 2000 videos in the channel. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much for watching all of them. Also, the 536 videos we have with the same video but in English. You have it in Spanish, you have it in English, and also you have 126 videos of Inteligencia Artificial and now 16 videos about digital nomad. So thank you again everybody for being there. Today the news in the crypto sphere related with Dogecoin, the Doge father Elon Musk, Javier Milei, etc., etc. The market is happy because Bitcoin is going up, and it's not just happy, it is crazy in my opinion. Why? Because of things like this. We have this conservative convention, something like that, in United States. There are a lot of people, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Javier Milei, people from Spain like Abascal, and you have there Milei giving away this screw chain, something like that is called. And yeah, this is Milei symbol, the idea that you want to cut all unfair expenses that you have out there. So controversial, so crazy that they are playing with this close to kids. It works, so it's dangerous. And also controversial because remember that Milei just launched Libra and it was a disaster. And now we have all this. This means support. What's going on? Also, well, if you go to the whole interview, you'll see that Elon Musk himself is going to tell us that just became a meme. Remember, he said, who that controls the memes controls the reality, and the more entertainment reality is the one that comes to be true, that comes to be real. That's the outcome that usually comes true. So yeah, now Elon Musk says his meme. Also in his Twitter account, X account, he's using this picture with the screw chain and announcing Grok 3 that I told you about in AI channel. Viva la libertad, carajo, is what this machine says. And again, things are coming crazy. We have here the moment accelerated where the president would bring Elon Musk this thing, and all this just feels like we are in one of these fights, the MMA or something like that, the WWF, where we have all these, well, kind of actors playing a game. Everything is crazy. Now you see there Elon Musk with the glasses, with the hat, and with kind of necklace of Dogecoin, this machine. And yeah, well, we have important things to talk about, and we have these people talking about those. So on one hand, it's kind of sad, it's kind of crazy, it's kind of out of hand. And on the other hand, is what we have, it's our reality. You have TikTok, you have Instagram, you have Facebook. You have to fight for attention. We don't read anymore. We don't think anymore. Complex thoughts. So yeah, people that try to govern us do it like this with memes and crazy stuff. I'm gonna leave you the link in the description below to this video. If you wanna watch it, we have the Vice President of United States that talked there. I haven't watched it. We have Michael Saylor. I'm gonna tell you more about that in a bit. We have Spanish representation with this Abascal guy, and some other interesting people, and this keeps on going. So we'll see tomorrow what we have. Again, controversy about the present that Milei gave to Elon Musk after the pull rug, the pump and dump of Libra. Not good, but again, we have Michael Saylor there, and Michael Saylor said good things. I'm kind of becoming a Bitcoin maximalist because all of these crazy things happening out there. Bitcoin is the only truth, as Michael Saylor is telling us. He asked for United States being owner of 20% of Bitcoin supply. Well, that's a lot of money. I asked ChatGPT, and you can see that's 4 million Bitcoin right now. He says that would put United States into a dominant position for the next 100 years when money is becoming digital, and Bitcoin is leading this digital transformation. Also, you need to consider that the only way for machines to transact will be through Bitcoin. Is the only thing you can trust, is the only currency that is sound and makes you a sovereign individual, as we told you in this video. Watch them all. You have this book now in English and also in Spanish. Michael Saylor said that Satoshi Nakamoto envisioned a world where you have sound money and money that gives you freedom. Also, he says that this will cut or even make disappear national debt in United States. He asked for do this soon enough, because if not, we are in a geopolitical risks, as other countries might do the same strategy as he did. Michael Saylor, that was with Ryan Cohen, the CEO on GameStop, and that was bullish for me for the token GME, but we are not going up. Of course, I still so far from the point I bought. I want my money back, but I might not have it while these, I want to say, clowns are doing their show. The market is in the green, and we have more crazy pumps like this thing called IP. Seems to relate AI with your IP. You have control your IP. I am listening more and more things, more and more topics, more and more similar things that we have in 2017 in the crazy ICO era. Ethereum is still supporting the line that we draw, and we have Bitcoin in the green and some other important ones in the green too. Again, this IP thing is the most important one today in terms of winning. And we ask ourselves, are we going to have the alt season? Here, Ronald McDonald is calling from McDonald's, asking if that's the case. And we are going to talk about this crazy wild west we are living right now. We have P Network, not IP, but P Network. Would you remember this? Like 8 years ago, people started talking about this. It was supposed to be something that you mine in your cell phone. And I was like, I've been already scammed too much. Yesterday, I had FOMO because allegedly the token was out there. It was going to $2 and everyone was so happy with that. But I asked Grok, and in the last hours, people turned into deception. The token is going down, and more people in the community are sad because they expected the token to be around $75. Now is 0 point something. And yeah, you might be losing money or just your time doing this. We need to consider that this is the flag of the coins right now, a pump and a dump. This is what is happening all the time right now when a new token is launched. Some believe in the project for the long run and they are not selling. But most of the people are sad because, again, this I want to be the new flag for the cryptocurrency world. Is a huge stick in the green, and then the flag, which is the price of the token going down and everybody crying because they lost their money. We saw this with Dexters.io with tokens like, of course, Libra, but not just Libra. You can see the same pattern with CAR, with Trump, with Melania, with TST, with Hawk 2. And even with button, it's not working now here on doxtels.io, but here on MEX, for example, you see the same thing. So it doesn't matter the project that you are finding right now, the crazy ones, the ones that has no sense like this from presidents, or even tokens that were supposed to have their utility like P, or even this one, which was more solid, in my opinion, Botun, which has a real case in the real world, a use case. But again, what we are learning is if you win in a pre-sale, you are going to be very disappointed. It's happening all the time. So again, stop crying and learn. Learn what? This is what is happening. So you can change reality. What you can do is adapt to it. So if this is happening all the time, it's gonna keep on happening. It's up to you to decide if this is going to have value in the future, but do not expect to make a quick buck. Do not speculate with this kind of projects. I also found this one called Pain, but with an S on front of it. It's called Spain, and it's how I feel about my country. It lost 92% in just 2 minutes. This is the new flag, and this is the stock market in United States. This is Walmart, so you can see that the flag is not just for crypto anymore, it's also for the stock market in United States. Anyway, China is going up, Japan is going up, and dollar is going down. Right now in a very interesting point with this moving average, and we still trying to figure out if we are following this pattern. So expect a drop if this is the case right now. Why could this be? Well, JPMorgan is warning for a potential crypto market correction due to declining Bitcoin and Ethereum demand on CME futures, institutional profit taking, and key US crypto initiatives delayed until the second half of 2025. Also, we have some regulatory pressure in the United States. The SEC 2.0 announced a cyber and emerging technologies unit to protect retail investors. That's something that we actually need. What we don't need is the European Central Bank unveiling a plan for a blockchain-based payment system, as we know that they just want to control your money with the CBDCs. Bad for Europe as a whole. Also, what's going on with gold? We are now officially up 50% over the last 14 months and made another all-time high. What's going on with gold? Well, the idea here is that everything is so crazy that some people will be protecting themselves into gold. But again, if you are sad because you bought Bitcoin and you didn't buy gold, this is a chart where you can see that it was always a better idea buying Bitcoin than gold in terms of rentability. Bitcoin that we believe is gold 2.0. We love you, of course. Come on, Bitcoin. You can go to 1 million. You can go to 10 million. Why not? You can go even this February, the month we are in right now, because historically, February is one of Bitcoin greenest months. Just 2 times before in the red is going to be the third. Third is a charm. Consider good news like 15 states on United States with bills accepted for this strategic Bitcoin reserve. Now South Dakota is going to buy $1.6 billion in Bitcoin if the bill is passed. So Bitcoin is not financial advice, but might explode if these reserves start happening. Remember, we told you in previous video what might happen with Bitcoin price. Watch it if you haven't. Seems that we are following the path. Or maybe we should listen to the moon, as we are having again predictions related with the full moon marking the local bottom. This again reminds us of previous cycles. So maybe we are right now starting banana mode. You can go to TradingView. You have the link in the description below, and you can see that, well, maybe you can see some relation at some points with the cycles of the moon, but mostly not. So again, crazy stuff. The only good idea, in my opinion, is doing as these 6 million people that went to Bitpanda Fusion, Bitpanda broker, link in the description below, and they bought some Bitcoin and hold. Now you have a promo, so you can earn up to 7,500 with Bitpanda Fusion. You have the link in the description below. Go there and try it. You have a video dedicated on the channel in case you want to know more about this. And now with this cat just learning about life little by little, the wonders of the sink and the water, we said goodbye so we can create the video 2002, not in Inteligencia Artificial with Rodrigo Ornedo, where we have only 126 right now, but here on Rodrigo Ornedo, Noticias, Bitcoin, Crypto News, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!